Domingo Go, President Filfeja, and Attorney Michael Aguinaldo, Chairman of the Philippine Competition Committee, and officials from Filfeja, distinguished guests, and ladies and gentlemen, good evening, and Happy New Year. 明けましておめでとうございます。新年おめでとうございます。To everyone here. I'd like to thank all of you for joining us tonight at the New Year's party of the Philippine Federation of Japan Alumni, or Filfeja. Filfeja, as an umbrella organization representing Japanese Scholarship Alumni Association in the Philippines, has also closely cooperated in the activity of ASEAN Council of Japan Alumni, ASCOJA. Last November, Filfeja President Mr. Domingo attended the study in Japan from ASEAN, held in Tokyo, where former and current international students in Japan from 10 ASEAN countries made presentations and held discussion on academic exchanges between Japan and ASEAN. Since its establishment in 1977, ASCOJA has nurtured human resources to link Japan and 10 ASEAN countries. As an organization of former exchange students to Japan, ASCOJA played a major role in further promoting the friendship, goodwill, learning that was fostered during their studies in Japan throughout ASEAN. At the same time, ASCOJA has been very supportive in strengthening the ties that bind Japan and ASEAN. As a fitting honor for their achievement, the Minister of Foreign Affairs Japan awarded the Foreign Minister's Commendation to ASCOJA on the occasion of the 50th anniversary of ASEAN-Japan Friendship and Cooperation last year. Today, on behalf of the Japanese government, I'm pleased to present a certificate of Foreign Minister's Commendation to Mr. Go, President of Filfeja, who represent Filfeja and all Philippine alumni. Ladies and gentlemen, the bond between Japan and the Philippines has evolved significantly, progressing beyond the traditional realms of economic cooperation and cultural and people-to-people exchanges. Our relationship has now extended into new domains, especially security cooperation. This has indeed come from the strong trust that exists between our two peoples. During his visit to the Philippines last November, Prime Minister Kishida delivered a speech at the joint session of Philippine Senate and House of Representatives. Prime Minister stated, "I believe it is the responsibility of those living in the present to take the heart-to-heart ties established by our predecessors to new heights and pass them on to the next generation." Ladies and gentlemen, last month we hosted a New Year's reception with the Japanese Association and the Japan Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Now we have a president of the Japan Chamber of Commerce in Shimoda-san. More than 600 Japanese nationals living in the Philippines joined us at the reception here in my residence. Today, let me share with you a portion of my New Year's message to the Japanese living in the Philippines. I quote, "If we look back at history, there have been Japanese military occupation and wars, and the relationship between the two countries has not always been smooth sailing. Last year marked the 70th anniversary since President Kirino issued a pardon to Japanese war criminals held in Muntinlupa. Last July, many Japanese residents and business representatives gathered in front of President Kirino's grave, a national heroes cemetery, and laid a wreath in gratitude of President Kirino's forgiving heart, outstanding foresight as a statesman, and spirit of tolerance. Today, Filipinos rank Japan as one of the countries they trust most in public opinion or polls. We must express our gratitude to our predecessors and Filipinos for building this kind of relationship between our two countries." End of quote. Ladies and gentlemen, the bond between our people serve as a foundations for the friendship and trust between our two countries. Last July, the Philippines overtook Thailand to become the country who sent the most tourists to Japan among ASEAN countries. All of you here today are the core of Japan-Philippine relations, core. As more Filipinos visit Japan, the ties between people of both countries will become even stronger. We hope that you will continue to contribute to the friendship, especially through the academic and cultural exchange between our two countries. I hope the year 2024 will be a year of great progress and success for all of you here. And please enjoy the rest of the evening. Maraming salamat po.